right here. Because you can't see me doesn't mean I can't see you. Now, where is Lawrence?
We tried to restrain him.
You should have sat on him.
Haley, we couldn't just sit on him. We barely know him. Now we're swimming out to the mainland with no arms. He'll sink like a stone.
What are you all talking about?
Well, I don't get it. I don't know. We were trying to.
Where is Lawrence? I need an answer.
He went swimming.
I sure do hope that they don't get hurt.
Yes, that's it.
I'm going in.
Don't you mean out?
I'm going out.
I'll go with you, Inspector. Wait for me. I'm going too. Not another murder attempt. This is really getting excessive.
Third time. What happened?
He was nearly crushed by a bag of flowers
Get
across
into
the
the sofa.
tree.
Me too. They had a flower you just got this morning? Why, yes it is. I thought I'd somehow misplaced my very large bag of flour. Who would think to use a bag of flour as a murder weapon?
Apparently, this murderer will stop at nothing and will use just about anything as a murder weapon. No one is safe. I'm afraid to sit down on the very furniture before you found.
No, stop it, nothing! Don't be ridiculous. Furniture's not booby traps. Let's get into the sofa again.
The important thing is not to panic. I got it all under control.
No offense, Inspector, but someone has tried to kill me 3 times right under your nose. I wouldn't call that under.
He's right, and this would-be murderer is so incompetent that the bag of flour could have fallen on any one of us. And those whose skulls are not as thick as Lawrence's would have been crushed to the death.
Oh my God, you're going to die! Mopsy, you can't die. I would miss you too much.
What about me? I'd be dead if we're all to stay cool.
Wait, Mrs. Grant, fingerprints.
Thank you. That's very thoughtful. Hey, that's my slingshot. Your slingshot. The knife was forged inside the slingshot, which was attached to a string that released the knife as Lawrence's balcony door was open. When did you last see your slingshot, Haley?
She had it this morning. We made her put it back in her room before we were burning.
You did put it back in your room, didn't you, Haley?
No.
Where did you put it? And let's let the suspect speak for herself.
Suspect? Why, she's just a child.
Well, probably all suspect is splitting first, although you and I know that neither we nor little Haley did this. It's the inspector's job to interrogate us.
But it's a waste of time. Look here, Inspector. Right here in the handbook. It says, a girl guide shall neither lie, litter, cheat at Scrabble, nor kill.
That is our girl guide pledge, Inspector. Nevertheless, if I may continue, Haley, where did you put your slingshot?
I put it under the rug halfway upstairs. I didn't want to walk all the way up to my room.
So, everyone here had access to it. And the knife. Whose knife is this?
That's my kitchen knife. You think my kitchen knife just stabbed someone? Now that's very unsanitary.
No, it was in the kitchen, and everyone here had access to it. And the bag of flour, I suppose,
I bought it this morning. It was in the pantry in the kitchen.
which, as has been established,
everyone had access to it.
All right then, let's go back and see who has already lied to me. Lawrence, you saw this note before you were shot, did you not?
I did not.
I think you did.
I did not.
I think you did.
Right, I did.
He tastes like a soggy souffle, he did. Very good, Inspector.
Victoria, you wrote this note, did you not, as I can see from the ink stain on your finger?
Yes, Lawrence asked me to marry him, but he told me it had to be a secret. I didn't understand why, but I loved him, so I just did as he asked.
What?
No!
Countess, when I theorized you were taking a bath, you agreed that you took a very long bath.
Yes.
Impossible! Do you not know that when I went over to you and looked at your toes, there were not waterlogged and wrinkles as there would have been had you been in the bath for a very long time?
I was nothing, actually.
Victoria was napping, we could tell by a hair. You were not napping. In fact, you had the time to attempt murder. Countess, I'm arresting you for the attempted murder of Lawrence Boothby.
No, I didn't do it.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, she didn't!
Lawrence, keep quiet.
We're married. We were in our room, planning our getaway.
He bolted like a big bag of wet white bread. Oh, very, very good, Inspector.
He's more of a scoundrel than I thought. What I found in my pocket, Inspector.
It says, I'll leave your daughter alone and disappear if you pay me $100,000. There is no signature and it's typed.
It's from Lawrence, of course. I'm about to pay him off so we can get out of here.
See, he killed me, so he wouldn't have to pay me.
Lawrence, keep quiet. It's Charles who wrote it himself to discredit him in his daughter's eyes.
Take a lot more than $100,000 to get you out of here.
Should have asked for more.
Keep quiet, Lawrence.
You were in this together.
Oh, very good, Inspector. You pretended to suspect her to unnerve them and bring out the truth. And that part about the bath, oh, very, very good.
Look, I signed the deed to my mansion over to Lawrence just as he'd asked me to.
No, it's going to be okay, Minnie. We were going to elope. No, it's going to be okay. Minnie.
I am an injured man!
Get off of me, you big lug!
Don't call him a big lug, you stupid cow.
Do you know who I am? Sit down! Don't you know the Countess and Lawrence were playing all of you?
So that's why the Countess did a reading for me, to set me up so she and Lawrence could get my mansion.
She did a reading for Minnie, too.
It scared me. I was trying to scare you, to get you to stop interfering with our plans.
So one of the rejected women is the attempter of murder.
No, it has to be the butler. The butler always does it. It wasn't the butler. You put the flower on the stove.
I helped carry him in, remember?
No, you didn't. You were filming. Everyone helped carry him in, except for you.
That's ridiculous. I have no motive. I'm going to be the next apprentice to Mr. Fitzcarlton. I'm filming the Ronald right now. Why would I want to kill Lawrence?
I'll tell you one thing I've noticed, Inspector, from when I've spent in front of the cameras. He's barely been filming Mr. Fitzcarlton at all. He's always filming the aftermath of the attempted murders.
Just like he knew it was going to happen. The brother always does it, indeed.
So I haven't been filming Mr. Fitzcarlton. Who could blame me? He's the most boring man on the planet.
Boring? How dare you!
You might have just gotten yourself fired there.
Yes, you are boring. All you do is talk all day. The show would have been a disaster. The only interesting thing about it would have been your ludicrous hairstyle.
Oh, you're so funny.
I'm boring. Am I really boring, Pennyloafer?
My name is not Pennyloafer, sir. If you get your head out into the real world for once in a while, you'd know that nobody would name their kid after a shoe. And yes, you are boring. And therein lies your motive, Hugh. You stop at nothing to be successful. Nothing. One better video than 3 attempted murders.
It would have been a great video. Would have gone straight to Hollywood, been a big-time director, not just an apprentice to some man whose hair looks like the swirl on a soft serve ice cream cone.
Okay, now you're fired.
But I never meant to kill him. I mean, come on, a bag of flour as a murder weapon, a knife and a slingshot, it was all for the sake of the art. And the gun, I had it pointed at the ceiling. It must have dropped lower because it took him so long to get to his room.
We'll take your statement down to the station, Hugh. Lawrence, Countess, you're coming along too. Butler and Minnie, if I could have your assistance, please.
We're innocent. You have no proof of anything.
Ow, stop, I'll talk! She's the mastermind. It was her idea anyway.
No, you liar! I need to leave the wrong wife. I will press charges against you for being the most woeful excuse of a husband and poet ever.
Goodbye all, and thank you for your help. Come on, Hugh.
Unless the Western villain. That's what they turned lively into, Mrs. Greer, and I'm glad they're gone.
Victoria, are you all right?
Yes, I'll be fine.
You are much too good for a man like Lawrence. I thought I heard the song of a sedge warbler. What do you say?